Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring this in here. Let's see. It's good look at the day's quest here. I'm going to start over here. Because there's usually a car sitting right up front there. There's plenty of it. And also there's a little landing pad there. So I can hopefully get over there quick enough. Get some real goodies. Let's see. Did anything happen in the shop? What was that about that? No idea who this guy is. So I don't know. I don't know what he is. This, I think there's a crossover with the game. I don't know. And then there's the Star Wars stuff here, and then some more Marvel stuff, and everything else is the same here. So Nike got us there, over. Yeah, nothing else new there. So it's just, and again, send out the usual links and invites. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and just see if we can jump in here and get going. Double check on the quest while we're doing it here. Now, no, I think there was something that's like I'm right on the cusp of. I think of the balloons. There's like 1 meter, and I got it. So I'm pretty sure I can get some balloons up by the birthday cake, by the raft. So that shouldn't be a problem. Also watched Tabor Times last night about them nerfing the Iron Man gear and some of the War Machine stuff. So great. People bitching too much. But looks like everything's still doable. So you can no longer lock on from halfway across the island. So Okay, let's see if we can get in here. His knee pads look almost like sandwiches. No matter how would you go about submitting artwork for these things? I got some ideas. Yeah. No, because I've not really been impressed by the Wolverine artwork that I've seen on here. Like, it's really grand total of 1 picture. Very abstract. There we go. All right. And of course, way away. Better pop that. Of course, the second I start about to pop the glider. Okay, not quite as far as I wanted to, but okay. Whoa, crap. Where are you? Damn it. Son of a bitch, stop locking up on me. now everyone's calmed a bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bastard. I really hate sweats! All right. Oh, shut the fuck up, you swine. What, I'm 97, you really accomplished a whole hell of a lot, sweat. Hop around. Don't you get shot out of the sky, little shit. Let's get the air with it. Come on. Why are you shooting at? You're wasting ammunition. You're shooting at dirt. What the fuck is wrong with you? God. All right. Let's see if we can get in here and actually land where I want to land. Oh. Be nice if I could get this camera up here to work. That way I can actually do some art stuff. Okay. All right. Now, where are we? Actually, go back over here. Come on. Settle in. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Okay, I think actually we're going to land up here first. Then go down there and check the containers. And also, we gotta make the outfit match the glow. Okay, this kind of hitching up a bit. I'm not that worried about because at least it means I'm still connected. No, I don't. Oh, come on. Yeah, now it locks up. There's nobody appears to be around at the moment. That's. And I do not. They never show up. And they. Last time I did that, it was about a half a mile away from where it was started. There you are. Okay. All right, now that someone's been there. Was that me? Oh, come on, you pig. Come on, let me out of here. Finger's not quite lined up with the keyboard. All right, let's get a little bit of cover here and let's review what is the quest dealing with this flare gun. Okay. I got 6 shots with it, so it's going to take more than one flare gun. But I also have to reveal flares in. Okay, so let's. So let's get up here where I know there's people. Actually, let's get to the launch pad so I can get over there quick. Because I could use a little birthday cake too a little bit. Yeah. You serious? There's nobody here? All right, well. Oh, warp. God, getting used to a new keyboard. Let's just get out of here. Actually, no, let's see. Damn it. When it does this. Oh, is this a door here? Hi. Huh. Take that. What I could use, frankly, is a jetpack. Ow, rats. Great. Yeah, I think we're leaving now. Little. I am not amused. Functionally, that was marginally better than before, but go ahead, take on Emma. At least a little shit didn't showboat afterwards. That kind of pissed me off. All right. Okay, so let's drop somewhere. Oh, come on! 2 fucking seconds, that's all I get. Why do I even bother? Nope. No. No, you damn it! Of all the ones to get stuck on. It's definitely the category of dying stupid. Thank you. God. Jesus. All right, first, before we... Of course, I've already hit the ones up here. There's one of them. Yeah, kick off halfway through, you little shit. With me outside the storm zone. There we go. I got the gold. Yes, there are other chests on here that tend to get ignored. I don't know why I came running over here. Oh, come on. This is going to get very ugly very quickly if I don't get out of here. Apparently this guy's full up on gold. I'll get back to that launch pad and get the hell out of Dodge. Well, all right. Oh, well, not going to make that one.
Oh.
All right. And I'm about to die. Hold on. Come on. Get out of the damn store. Ah. Okay.
Hey, at least I didn't expect you to let me in.
You like yourself in? What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It helps that I can do that, doesn't it?
I would have. Okay, it's not anything then. Why am I in there? Okay. That'll help. All right.
Run, bitch, run. I mean,
pretty much, yeah. And for the D and the birthday.
I've written some songs using that phrase that could be considered threats too, actually.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Let's just say most of the music I've written is like violent, angry bitch shit.
Mm-hmm.
But do I sound like the kind that listen to that?
Yeah. No, you're the Julie Andrews type, that's for sure. Yeah.
I can sing that personality style.
Yeah.
Although right now I cannot hit my high notes. My throat feels like crap today.
Or Pat Bennett talking about when she first started trying to do rock and roll. She was still very much operatic training, so it sounded like Julie Andrews singing rock. So
well, before they actually really got the good overlap of opera and metal, where they've actually learned to blend them, it was still a struggle back then.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that's been a lot more fleshed out and worked out in the modern years.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I'm glad of. I love that kind of music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But late 70s, it's like she needed to learn to do that kind of rock and roll growl. That, hey, man, what? They didn't work with her training to that point. She had to unlearn a lot. Okay. So I'm only down 20 points shield-wise.
Well, there was an era there with that where they felt like every rocker had to have a specific type of voice.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of glad we got away from that because I thought it was kind of honestly cheesy.
Yeah.
It's like saying every pop singer should have the same voice, every jazz singer should. It's like, no, actually, it's better to have more variants.
Mm-hmm.
I understand a bit where that viewpoint came from and why people were like going, we don't want it to sound like this, but it's like, when you tell people who are rockers, who are in metal and rock bands, who have been metal and stuff their whole life, oh, no, you're just a pop singer because they don't have like either a deep growl or an operatic voice. That to me is a problem. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on a dragon.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right now, we're thinking hopefully getting stuff out of there by the end of the week. And I still got to go talk to the property. Oh, now you wake up. Okay. Yeah.
Well, considering it's Thursday, that's not exactly that far away.
Yeah, I know. She's making quite a bit of progress. They made her walk like 130 feet today. Oh, yeah, now it locks up right up at the damn door.
Yeah, that noise is extremely annoying.
Oh, it stops now. Now I can just
see,
move.
That's another reason why a lot of these games I can't play.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if I could get my coordination and my hand functions to work, it's harder to just turn the sounds off when you're playing group play stuff. You need those sound effects to help you track people and things, you know?
Yeah.
I hate most sound effects. I mean, revile them. It's like sensory. Mm-hmm. So in most games, I turn all the music shit off, you know? No music, no sound effects. Just like, no, leave me alone.
Okay. All right. Turn off some of these noises here. All right. So, Nice shotgun. Okay. Now let's see. Cap shield. I'm actually not sure really. But I need a lot of gold right now. And of course it locks up, so I'm not gonna get shit right now. Oh, come on, you swine. And I'm right at the edge of the damn storm, and I'm gonna get shot if somebody comes down those stairs. Because that auto turret only does so much. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, and actually, no, that's what I need. Okay. Well, I still like the shotgun better. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, thank you. Is there anything there?
Hello, Steamy.
Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Hello.
Yay, you got to come in time to see Bob fuck up.
Oh, I'm used to seeing that.
Yeah, we got the Isle of Doom there. This means, this got... All right, hold on. What we got here? Did somebody leave something good for me to play with here? No.
That just sounds so dirty.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
No, of course not. Okay.
It's always disturbing
How
if
are you
somebody
guys
sounds
doing?
like Winnie the Pooh laughing about things being dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Winnie the Pooh and Mary Poppins up.
That's one weird ship even Raylos wouldn't touch. I mean,
Oh, boy.
sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
All right.
I'm tired. I've had a very rough week.
I'm out to the storm zone. I got to move.
And I'm making a dragon.
Oh, nice. Little dragons.
I may be a little obsessed with dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Well, nobody's gotten the Doom skin yet, so...
I mean, I write stories and poems about them. I collect books with them. I make and paint and redo and create statues of them.
Mm-hmm.
I do drawing sketch work involving them. I make diamond darts of them. Nah, I'm not a dragon person.
You got a dragon tattoo yet?
I can't have tattoos. Too much immunity issues.
I'm gonna be dead here. Yeah. Oh. God. At least I got somebody. I got a elimination before I got wasted.
Penis juice up
And
your
it
butt.
And it wasn't while I was locked up standing like a moron. So actually had an active role in this, in my demise. So
I haven't talked to you for a while. And I come on and hear one of Rosetta's ticks. It makes me laugh so much.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one. I'm not sorry.
No, you shouldn't be. It's not like you can help it.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you, when someone gets the Doom's Chosen, where you get the armor, you're like 9 feet tall, 500 hit points, 500 shields. You got it. If you lose that one, you're total moron.
I do still have a group that I've had people send me stuff of what these people are saying and sharing it. Yeah, I have a whole group that wants to debunk that I have Tourette's. And they're trying to claim that I didn't used to tick or blurt shit out on streams years ago. It's like, Bob?
No, you hit the mute button. Okay.
You've been on streams with me for years. Did I say weird shit or make weird ticks or movements when I was on stream with you at times?
Was kind of their hallmark. Okay, let's get them.
It's like back then they were making fun of me for it, saying that it was imaginary. Now they're making fun of me for it for being diagnosed with Tourette's because of it. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
There may have been a comment or two. Are you sure you don't have Tourette's?
Yeah, actually, you did say that to me the first time we streamed together.
I did?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually did remember that part when I was getting diagnosed.
Okay, where?
Because I may have kept blurting weird shit out while you were trying to tell a story that day.
Okay.
And I laughed and said, not that the doctors have told me.
Oh, God damn it, come on.
It's like, well, that's been fixed, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Diagnosis confirmed. Okay, yeah.
I mean, there's the she who remains nameless who actually literally tried to fucking EFAP my issues and sat there doing mocks of my tics on air while watching videos of me ticking, laughing. Yeah, that was a lovely piece of shit woman. I mean,
can't believe someone would do that. That is absolutely shocking.
Oh, this isn't the first stupid, crazy shit she pulled with me. In fact, we'll go back to the first shit she pulled with me. The first time I blocked her for 6 months was when she came onto my stream while I was mourning a friend's death, high on fucking shrooms, and tried to do them on air while calling people assholes.
There's someone I know?
I have no idea. And the second time I had a run-in with her, she was so bad in the crap she was pulling on me and the things she was saying to me that had nothing to do with anything that I said, that I actually went to the point where I said, you were better on drugs. Get back on them. Fuck off. At which point I realized I need to block her because I'm saying shit that's not the kind of stuff I would say to people. Yeah. You know?
Encouraging drug use is kind of against certain terms of service.
Well, it was more about the fact that she was actually less unbearable when she's calling people assholes while stoned on drugs than she was in her everyday behavior. I don't know if you know this person. I do know this person tried to run for a political office a few years ago.
Oh, great.
And if I was the kind of bitch that she tries to convince people I am, then that footage of her trying to do shrooms on my air and making fun of people mourning a friend's death would have gone to her rivals.
Oh, yeah.
Besides the fact that I still have the link she sent me that shows that she used to do nude modeling when she was young. And I'm not talking... yeah,
not tasteful nudes.
No, this was like trailer trash. I mean...
Hardcore porn. Yeah.
No, it's just as classless a trailer park as you can get in the appearance of it.
Okay.
It's what like, you know, I'm really glad that some people are so confident in who they fucking are, but you know, you can't complain about what people say or do towards you if you give them the fucking ammo yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I still keep thinking that, no, come on. That scene in Seinfeld.
Hi, Charlie.
That scene in Seinfeld, Jerry's on the subway, and they go through a tunnel, goes dark, and then the fat guy right across from him is buck naked reading the paper. And the train gets stuck. It gets stopped. So they're sitting, and they're talking to this guy. At one point, it says, "Hey, I'm not ashamed of my body." It's like, that's the problem. You should be.
I mean, there's things like that. Yeah, I've had people do things like, gather screenshots and screen grabs of me backstage ticking and spread them around mocking it and saying I was faking it for attention. It's like,
yeah.
But now that I got diagnosed, she's making that up. She didn't used to tick. It's like, you guys bitched about me ticking for years.
Yeah, it's like, I think I would have an issue with whoever's leaking the shit off stage, backstage.
Well, that one was, they were in the group when it happened.
Well,
they were screen grabbing it.
And
those people are not in my life anymore, obviously.
Yeah, because that's a bit of a betrayal, okay? Because what happens backstage generally stays backstage, okay?
So it's like, I know people are fucking crazy attention hoes.
It's like, I understand why Nimoy was kind of offended by Roddenberry showing the blooper reels all the time at his appearances and lectures, because, like, no, that's for us. That's not for general public, you know?
Personally, I kind of always love blooper reels, but
I know,
also can understand why that can be harmful to somebody's work at abilities, especially back then.
Yeah, he's showing him fucking up, as I am, but yeah. Not exactly a mark of professionalism when, you know, see him flubbing lines, goofing off, you know.
Everyone knows it's what every set's like at times.
I know, yeah.
But it's not necessarily going to help their career if you're sticking that out in the public.
Yeah. I mean, I've got, you know, 3 seasons, you know, the first 3 seasons, you know, blooper reels, okay? The third season was tough, though. You know, because Roddenberry had lent out the first 2 seasons to other people, and they ran their copies, and of course, he's not going to penny it. So the third reel, he kept to himself. Third season, you know, he didn't loan that out. So it was kind of tough to find that one, you know, but I finally got a decent copy of it. Let's try this again.
Like,
but I think it's considered. I'm thinking, you know, Roddenberry, you realize that, I mean, Nimoy, Roddenberry really didn't get it because, you know, well, do you want a copy for yourself? Like, no, that's not the point.
Nimoy also was a bit of a stuffed shirt actor.
He was, yeah.
Youth.
He could.
He took himself way too serious for some of the roles he was taking.
That's kind of why he wound up a working alcoholic while on Star Trek.
That's kind of why he went through the whole "I'm not Spock, I am Spock" era and killing the character and then coming back and shit. Because he did.
That was a lot of that's misread. He did not propose killing Spock. And also, if you ever read "I Am Not Spock,"
I know, I've read it. It is exaggerated, but it's also true. Also, that he didn't want to do the movie, and that's part of what they did to and other stuff. And it's complicated. It's just like Terry Farrell did not want to leave DS9. She did not tell them to get rid of her character or anything. She asked them to give her a little less screen time during that season, so she could do the first season of Becker.
Give her stuff to do other. You know, still on a lot. You know?
She literally just asked, "Can you cut back my screen time about 20% for this season? Because I'm filming 2 shows."
Yeah.
And they said yes, and then last minute, the day of filming, told her they were killing the character.
Yeah, Berman has done some pretty shitty stuff.
Yeah. And he also absolutely fucked over Worf's character by doing that.
Yeah.
Because they had such a great arc for him, and a great romance they designed for him and Jadzia.
Yeah. Oh, he had the way he did, because Will Wheaton was up for a part in the latest movie version of Les Miserables. Not Dangerous Liaisons. You know, the fancy one with Glenn Close and John Malkovich. I think his part ended up going to Keanu Reeves, maybe, or maybe he was supposed to be up for that, and Berman wouldn't give him the time off.
Like I said, the more I research all the stuff that happened, Wheaton was an arrogant shithead.
Yeah.
The more I research the shit that happened, the more I realize he was being fucked over on that set a lot.
Yeah.
Also,
the thing is, the way the schedule came out, he could have easily done that movie and been back and not missed a damn day. And Berman knew that.
Berman had a weird burr up his ass where he didn't want anyone to ever focus on any projects but his.
There was a power play to show that he's in charge. You are mine. You know, so, you know.
And I've seen it happen multiple times with shows he was working on, and I don't like it. I really don't.
Yeah.
And
that's kind of why a lot of the actors got into directing, because that's the only way they could earn some extra money.
So it's like, because Wheaton's one of those things. Is he an arrogant little leftist?
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Is he actually a decent person when it comes to family and other stuff and trying to actually be kind to people on the other side? Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Is he a hell of a stand-up guy who adopted his stepkids fully and has done amazing things for his wife? Yes. the one that got me was in our community. Okay, he was friends with Aaron, the one that played Nog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but he
Aaron
never
Eisenberg,
watched the shows. He never got into those shows because he was mad at the whole Star Trek community at that time.
Yeah. Where the hell?
When Aaron passed away, he said, I really miss my friend. In honor of him, I'm going to watch the series and see his acting. And people made this huge video going, look, he wants it to be all about him. Look, he's admitting he never cared about or watched his friend's acting. It's like, that's not what he said. He said, I really miss my friend. I'm going to watch this so I can see his heydays. And
yeah,
there was nothing negative in what he said. And it was not an egocentric post.
No, not at all.
It's like people are going that bitched at him for that post. I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys just want to hate on it because it's Wheaton.
Ah, yes. Now we try the Flair
But
again.
he had a short-lived show called the Will Wheaton Project. I don't know if you actually
Yeah,
watched it.
I heard about. I never got a chance to watch it myself, but
It was actually hilarious. At one point, though, he's sitting there and he had this whole skit going with Skeletor tormenting him and doing a Skeletor thing. And at one point, he's taking all these cheap shots at Sci-Fi Channel for their crappy horror movies. And he turns and smiles at doing the bit with Skeletor. And goes, the hand that feeds me tastes good.
Yeah.
Like, a little self-aware on that one, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm bashing Sci-Fi Network because they're hosting this show. I am so going to kill myself with this, right?
I mean, it said George Carlin was one of his favorite comedians growing up. So,
I have actually learned, as much as I didn't like a lot of things he pulled, he's not the big asshole in that group.
Not really. He's got his moments. But the bad thing is he's turned into a total shill.
Oh, he's always been a bit of a shill. And again, but he also grew up in a culture. He grew up dealing with all that Hollywood crap as a child.
Yeah.
And there's an amount of brainwashing you don't get rid of.
Yeah.
But the fact that I've seen so many episodes of when he was like doing tabletop and other stuff where he gets together with people on all sides of the aisle and geekdom and tries to get them to join together and play games together and have it talk and get to know each other.
Yeah.
That I can respect. That's a hell of a lot better than most of his co-stars were from that show.
I'm still curious about the whole story behind the, William fucking Shatner story. Because Shatner said that never happened. That I don't know what the hell he's thinking about. That's not what that didn't happen. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of mix there where he just Will pick the wrong day to try and pay a visit because Shatner's in the middle of trying to direct this movie. That the budget is being cut on an hourly basis, practically.
Like I said, I think it very well could have happened, but there were misinterpretations on both sides that led to it.
Yeah.
Hi, Daniel.
I mean, it did get him, Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Terry Farrell's a bit of a nutcase overall.
Yeah.
She's actually more of a conservative nutcase.
Yeah.
But she's definitely a bit of a nutcase politically, socially.
Yeah. No, she's fine. When she was out here for Starfest Denver, I was kind of up because hardly anybody was coming up for the Q&A thing. I got up 3 times to ask questions about stuff, and it's like I could have just gotten up on stage, sat down, let's sit down and just do a proper interview. And she probably would have gone for it. So yeah, okay. No one else is coming up here. What the fuck?
She's from here, though. There's actually a lot of local lore about her growing up. Because she's from Cedar Rapids. Unfortunately, so is Demi Moore. I mean, yes, I said unfortunately.
Yeah, she's trying to get a career started. Okay, I think I'm relatively safe here. All right, there we go. Let's get that. There we go.
All right. I'm going to make myself big briefly, show you guys what I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm working on the dragon.
Of course not.
Look at the part done so far, guys.
Aha. Yeah.
Very nice.
This thing's going to be wicked when it's done, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I started it this morning. So the fact that I already got a quarter done isn't bad. Especially since it's not even 2 o'clock in the afternoon yet.
This thing picks the stupidest times to lock up on me. Oh, more birthday cake. Yeah.
Penis juice.
You. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Ian.
Actually, I better. More gold. All right, let's figure out where the shooting is coming from. And
Thank
oh,
you,
hi.
Charlie.
I had you. God, of all the damn places to lock up on me, right when I'm in a.
This 3 set of dragons are going to be wicked. Especially this last one. Woo woo! It's actually 4 set, but there's 3 left to do out of the one I'm working on. I've got a bunch of different sets of dragons I'm working on. I like dragons.
Where is most of the shooting taking place?
Hi, baby girl. Hey. Stupid, I can't reach her over there. She's like, but you love me. I do, baby girl. I do love you. Oh, good girl.
Of course.
Stupid.
I think I need to get the hell.
There she comes. She's like, don't stop petting me. All right. Obviously, somebody thinks I'm supposed to keep giving her attention. That's not going to happen. I have to eat in just a minute. Go back to your window. Come on. It's okay.
Oh, come on.
Penis juice.
I expect to be dead soon.
Go back to your window, cat.
The only bright spot is these Iberian guards cannot shoot worth shit.
Seriously, baby girl?
Give me that. Okay.
She's like, but you love me.
I need some shields rather badly here.
I do love you. Get your butt away from me.
Oh, come on.
Baby girl. Oh, for crap's sakes, go back to your window.
Grief.
Lay down. Sunbathe. Come on. You have the power. She's not taking no for an answer very well, is she? I do love you, okay? You just gotta not be the center of attention for a few minutes so I can get some lunch.
Well, where's the fun in that?
And here she comes again.
All right.
Baby girl, I need to eat, you fuzzy little shit. Did you take her, hon?
All right. And time to get the hell out of Dodge.
No.
Oh, come on. Didn't quite work. Yeah, now it locks up. Well, I'm in the bright red shoot me suit. Okay.
But wasn't that your choice?
Well, yeah, but the idea wasn't to stand here like a hood ornament. Okay, on the bright side, it does seem to be recovering faster, so.
That's about it, Iron. I had to have Steve take her in the other room because she wouldn't let me eat.
I remember they started changing the standard uniform in the Air Force from, from fatigues to camouflage BDUs. And it was found out that when finally got back onto the firing range after a few years. So I could, because in Air Force basic training at the time, they were doing 22 long rifle. Oh, damn it. I should have stayed back there. And, oh, come on, you swine. And the instructor said it's like they took this magnificent weapon and turned it into a BB gun. So this was a chance to fire full loads but also the good things like anybody had an idea, about you're gonna go full auto. Go ahead and take your rifle right now, put it up and pull the trigger and go da 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 da, because that's the closest you're gonna get to going full auto today. Okay.
It's kind of a whole weird thing.
Hi, I actually made it on time. Need gauntlets. Hi. Okay, got my repulsors, got my boot jets. I think I'm happy, at least for the moment. Where's that launching pad? There you are.
Hey, limey wanker.
Come on. At least I'm in that damn.
Yes.
Just wanted you to answer to that.
Okay. There's not much. This is narrowed quite a bit.
He's very self-aware if he answered to that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You always respond when a fellow brick calls you that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go fuck yourself.
Oh, they usually dispense with the limey part. It's just wanker. Yeah.
There's a lot of limey wankers in my life. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I landed. What is the problem here? What the hell just happened here? Hey. Great.
It's been such a boring
What the
couple of days. It's been raining non-stop. This is day number 4.
Well, it is England.
That's what you get for being British. I mean,
It's so boring because you can't really go out and do anything. You're literally outside for 30 seconds and you soak the skin. So it's like just stuck in the house.
Here we go again.
I don't know. I grew up. I shouldn't say that. I was just going to say, I don't know. I mean, as a woman here, I kind of like when I'm wet. I mean.
And we love it too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Makes things much easier.
You definitely need to move to England then.
No. God, no.
Oh, hello. I think we'll go with that one. I think I still need to take out
England
some.
definitely knows how to keep their women wet.
One way or the other.
Suddenly, I'm thinking of watching Splitting Heirs and hearing the line, "A hot water bottle's more fun in bed than most Brits." It's a wonder they ever reproduce.
I think there was a play, but no sex, please. We're British. Oops, wrong way.
Yeah, they just try to name every animal on Earth after sexual things. And a lot of the flowers, too.
Oh, there's a box down here. I think I do need to go ahead. Oh, you weasel! Where are you? Where are you, you pig? Oh, come on! One shot and I'm locked up, you creep. This is one brick, One big chance I got though is half these people can't shoot worth shit. So, and he's close enough. This does lock on. Come on, before he figures out this. Pretty sure I'm about to die. And it's a dirty bird. How the hell did that happen? Shit. Should have just gotten the hell out of Dodge.
No, you were right. You were about to die.
Yeah, just not from the idiot in the bird suit. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe his system froze up too.
No, I think he's just an idiot. There are a lot of idiots in this game.
I keep telling you, Fortnite is a game for children and people who want to shoot them.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay. I was very close because one of the guys I shot, the Doom Island one, had a crown, but before I could grab it, someone got wasted. All right, so let's do Domstadt. I should be able to do it in that little Iron Man shrine in that basement. Yeah. The game provider doesn't lock up on me. Can someone explain who this Rubius person is and why should I care about his, about his locker?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I got a icon series, with different, different well-known gamers, and so like they got this guy Rubius has got an icon set, with his cat, in the back bling, but never heard of him. Don't really care.
I think if most therapists saw the cards we come up with in our game, they would want us to psychological error.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why. Can you?
I think they would also. This is actually they're probably the sanest people on the planet because they get all this shit out, in the cards.
I love the game we started the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And the first round, I get a ride in.
Mm-hmm.
And I flipped my ride in as the first card. So literally our first card of the game was filming an orgy at Sandy Hook. We started very, very twisted.
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I'm sitting there going, I think I just set a precedence for this game that's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
As the guys are all sitting there going, whoa. Like,
apparently, part of the settlement with Alex Jones and all this stuff is having to pay them they're talking about liquidating InfoWars and selling off to the highest bidder. And the going theory is that Elon Musk is going to buy it and give it to Alex Jones as a birthday present. Maybe sell it to him for $1.
I have a lot of confliction on that because it was an absolutely vindictive case, but he absolutely did encourage his followers to harass them and do shit to them.
He did not exactly cover himself with honor with that, but
and it literally did drive one of the people in one of the families to self-deletion because of the abuse that was being done to them. And I know the family connected.
Yeah, and I heard some of the shit. No, Al, what kind of fever dream are you in that you even consider that it's all a setup? No. God, no, it happened, dipshit.
So
I don't know that much about it.
Typical lunatic jack off, goes into a school, shoots it up after killing his mother. And it was her.
Oh, yeah, I know Sandy Hook.
Yeah, but
I don't know what Alex Jones has to do with it.
Alex tried to put out the thing that it was all a setup. It didn't actually happen. It's it's all fake.
And encouraged his followers to harass the families that lost the kids in the shooting as fake crisis actors.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they were actually stalking the families through the funerals and the harassment while they're mourning the kids and everything.
That's horrible.
Yeah, not his brightest move.
The thing is that I actually think he is that insane and he actually believes his own rhetoric.
Yeah.
The more I've seen clips of him, I literally think he believes the shit he says. I think he's that insane.
Makes a good show of it. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, but... So yes, it was this massive ruling against him, vindictive and over-dramatized amount.
Yeah.
Yes. Did he do massive damage to the families and actually cause monetary damage to them?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's like, the people that are like trying to make this out like he's a martyr or something, it's like no.
No, he has earned a lot of the of the crap he's gotten because of all that. So all right, hold on, give me that.
I'm sure I read somewhere that he predicted 9/11, something.
No.
Well, I could have called 9/11 the sense that Osama bin Laden's going to do something. Okay, he's been
said there were places everywhere that were saying bin Laden was going to try to go after the Trade Center again. It wasn't his first attempt at it.
Yeah, the first bombing in what, 92?
Yeah, it was somewhere around there. It was early 90s that he tried to the first time.
Yeah, the dipshit with a Ryder truck tried to set up and tried to knock one into the other. But you didn't pay attention much in architecture class, did you? Because the buildings don't work that way. They're too big. They just go straight down. That's good. No, it's because they're so fucking massive. There's no way they're going to lean over it. They're too big. Gravity will rule the day, and it'll just go straight down. And they're talking about the puffs of smoke of the way. See, those are no, that is the debris being shot out through the windows as the levels collapse upon each other.
Yeah, the whole conspiracy theories on that really pissed me off.
No.
Look, I know that Alex Jones's ex claims that it's been informative, but also if you hear the stuff she says that he was like in the home, I don't believe it is either, because what she describes is an insane man who believes a bunch of conspiracy theory psycho shit.
Yeah.
And then goes, no, he's making it up for performance and attention. It's like, no, he belongs in a straitjacket.
It depends on what time of day, whether he's making it up or he believes it.
But what he did to the Sandy Hook people, I think he absolutely believed it. I think he is that insane.
Yeah.
But that does not justify what he did. And he hurt people badly.
Yeah.
There are whole families, they lost jobs, they had to relocate, they had to move because of the harassment campaigns going after them and stuff. It was bad. And I absolutely believe that part of why the victims went along with this high settlement and pushed for it is because it was vindictive. Because you kicked us in our lowest point, we want you to suffer. And I don't blame them for that.
No.
I blame the courts for not being rational. I blame the the fact that they're paying out to the bankruptcy courts and the lawyers before the actual victim says all you need to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, the lawyers always make out better than the victims. I don't know. Should I go back in for whatever's up there? No, I got to get out of here as soon as this thing unlocks. There we go. Yeah, you guys have fun with Mysterio. I'm going to get out of here.
One of those I keep telling people, you know, you're not helping the conservative side by kissing up to him.
No.
That was actually the time when I decided I was absolutely done with watching Friday Night Tights at all, is when they platformed him to run his conspiracy theories. It's like, no.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute.
He's not a victim.
Hold on. Where is it? There we are.
But yes, I do absolutely think that ruling was over the top and vindictive.
Yeah.
What
I'm
was
just
the
not sure
ruling?
if I
And that was it was a court. Yeah, they took him to court and they sued his ass.
And the jury decided what he did was really egregious. And so between the jury and the judge, they awarded one of the highest lawsuit payouts in all of history in any country.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that I think is egregiously overblown. But I don't blame the families. I think you could say that he was a victim of an overzealous jury and an overzealous ruling.
Yeah, and his own bombastic personality. Yeah.
But
he didn't exactly make for a sympathetic witness.
But he definitely wasn't a victim in the stuff he said about the people connected to Sandy Hook and what happened to the families.
It was stupid no matter how you slice it. All right. With that and that.
You notice, though, the global media reported everywhere about Sandy Hook, going, look at those Americans and how violent they are. Did anybody in the global media actually ever report the mass stabbing there was in a Chinese school on the same fucking day where almost 50 kids were stabbed, many with severe lifelong injuries?
I never heard nothing about that.
Same fucking day as Sandy Hook.
Yeah. Oh, but Sandy Hook got more prep because it had that evil AR-15 involved. See, it's a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah, when you can't shoot back, you let the shithead reload 3 times. Yeah.
That's the thing with these things is, when they give these statistics on school shootings, first of all, they have revamped that term to mean any time that there's more than 2 people involved in a shooting on school property. They are counting literal drug dealers shooting each other in the middle of the night as school shootings.
Yeah. Sorry.
So the statistics are completely made up and exaggerated anyways. But it also just happens to be that, people are violent no matter what weapons they have. The problem we have in this culture, if you look in the U.S., is that all these mass shootings, guess where they happen? In gun-free zones.
Oh, yeah.
Because they know their victims are unarmed and can't defend themselves.
Oh, the guy in the Aurora movie, the shot of the Batman movie, he scouted out like 3 or 4 different places to find someplace that was a gun-free. So other places, like, no, they didn't, so he avoided them.
In the city I lived in as a teenager, over in Rapid City, there was an attempted mass shooting in a church by a Native man years ago. This was absolutely racially motivated. He wanted to shoot a bunch of white people in church.
Yeah.
He
Come on,
failed.
let
He
me
got
land,
driven
let me
out of the
land,
church by the armed members of the church. And he died in a shootout with police
Son of a
hours
bitch.
later.
What the hell happened?
But he was chased out and failed because the people in the church were armed and could defend themselves.
Hold on. Come on. Where the hell was this? God damn it.
And this is what people try to remember. Those of us who are, have medical issues, mental issues, disabilities, small little delicate women, stuff like that. We don't have a lot of defense in society for us. Police do not have a good response time.
This is
We don't
difficult.
have a good survival rate if somebody tries to hurt us. Our equalizer is having defensive weapons.
Yeah.
Which is why countries that don't have gun rights have a higher rate of women dying in attacks on them and sexual attacks on them than in the U.S.
And why, like Switzerland, you're more likely to die from a moose attack. So, everyone's armed there. It's kind of required. I think they issue you a weapon. It's like, no, you're taking it. Where the hell? Okay, I gotta find where this damn landing pad was.
So it's like, I can appreciate why some people are uneasier on guns, and I agree there are some people who should not have weapons.
No, yeah.
I don't believe any crime you've ever committed should automatically make you exempt from for life. I do believe if you go to prison for murder, sexual assault, or violent crime, you should never be able to.
No, but the violent crime, no, you should not be trusted with a weapon. Even the founding fathers, like, no, if you were clearly a lunatic, no, you do not get a weapon.
I even think lunatic is not a good word for that, because most mental health conditions,
by their termination,
yeah. I know the word history and all that, but it's like because mental health has nothing to do with violence. That's being debunked so much. Most mental health conditions don't affect if you're violent or not. And those that do, you tend to be too erratic to actually plan shit out. So you tend to just do something crazy on the spot. Most people that are planned out, that are intricate in it, there's such a thing as willing evil. Willing, logical, intellectual, sane evil is actually a thing.
Yeah.
Now, there are mental health conditions that can make you violent. There are traumas that can push you to be angry and become violent. There's all kinds of things.
Oh, God damn it. What the hell?
But it's not as cut and dry as they act. You know what I mean?
Little shit trying to take advantage of an unarmed guy. Okay, yeah. All right. And, of course, nothing up here left, little swine. Yeah.
Penis juice.
It's twice.
That reminds me. When is Steph coming back again? You sure?
We're shooting for the end of the week. And she's made enough progress. It's just a couple of things.
End of the week, actual week, or end of the work week?
End of the actual week. Because, because that thing is, you got to get signed off on a few things. Thank you for dying. Yeah. It's so much appreciated. Oh, and I'm going to swap that out. All right. Yeah, you think you're going to get me because you got boot jets? I can maneuver, shithead.
Penis juice.
All right, asshole, where are you?
I really don't know why all my most common ticks have penis in them. I'm not sorry.
Yes, this is why the jetpack is a nice addition to. Oh, God damn it! Come on. of all the damn times. Because the boot jets are fun for getting the hell out of Dodge you need to, but with the jetpack you can maneuver a bit, and fight. There's only so much you can do with the boot jets. Come on, damn it. Unlock. Come on. Oopsie daisy.
That was a bad tick, and I just put all of the beads that were on this tool all in the wrong spot.
Here we go. That takes care of that one. All right. Okay. Well, whatever. All right, let's see.
All right.
Thank you. All right. It sounds like there should be something down here. Put this upstairs. Oh, of course. Right when I can't move. That's in the storm zone. Like, I got a boogie when this thing coming up. Okay.
So.
Iron Man with
Out of
balloons.
here. Thank you. And
This is annoying.
mm-hmm.
I loaded the multi-tool.
Mm-hmm.
I started to place the beads. I ticked. It hit the little tray. It put the beads in the wrong spot and spilled a bunch of the beads on the mat. So now I'm sitting here picking them out of the glue so I can put them back down correctly.
Mm.
The joy of ticks, right?
I had the fun little thing of about Batmobile I'm building. They kind of skipped a shipment. It's delayed, so I got a lot of stuff waiting for the next one. And I can't, most I could do is just put together one of the wheels. So the rest of it's, well, yeah, I'd like to do more, but it's so dependent upon this other part that's not here yet.
I'll get this fixed. It'll take a little while. This dragon's going to be beautiful when it's done.
Little fuckers. Oh, so you had my repulsors, you little bitch.
You are repulsive, you little bitch.
Okay, let's get back to this.
I'm not sorry.
I think I still got to do the thing with the flare gun.
Say what? Say what? Stick a penis in your butt.
Steph is getting better. Again, hopefully we'll get her out of there by the end of the week, not just because of getting her home, but also because I'm not getting paid so long as she's in there. And I still got to go plead poverty to this property manager and go up the little aspect of the housing voucher and say, it's supposed to be a percentage of the income. Well, right now we have no income. So
Daft question, but why aren't they getting paid if she's in hospital? Like,
because it's paid through Medicaid, and right now Medicaid is paying for the rehab thing, but if they're paying for me and that's called double billing, they consider that Medicaid fraud, and I would, that'd be it.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Your country does the same thing. I know people who work as professional carers in their families in England. And when they're in the hospital or when they're in facilities or when them having a family member that's in home care, they try to use it as a means to not actually pay for half of it, make them pay for it themselves. That's in England.
I've never heard that before.
You think your star was going to back off on that? Yeah.
I there's a lot of stories that I could go through with you with my friend Richard over in England. The shit he's been through as a carer for his mother, and the things that they've tried to make her pay for from being paralyzed by serving in the military for you. It's actually insane.
Yeah, it's like so much for the RAF. Yeah.
This is why I said there's no such thing as a perfect system. And when people sit there and go, well, look at England, they pay for everything. Charlie Guard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, there's one guy who was, had a busted ankle. The NHS wouldn't treat it until they quit smoking. He'd been trying to quit smoking for years. He couldn't. It's but they people offer it, from private. We'll take it. No, I paid my tax for this. They're going to do it, and he stuck to it. And I don't know what happened eventually, but it did not make the NHS look very well, good. It was like his smoking has nothing to do with a busted ankle, you fucking idiots. What the hell? And Richard, it wasn't because he was on a waiting list. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Richard broke his hand really severely. I saw the x-ray. Ugh. He had several breaks in his palm and breaks up his several fingers, right? And he went into the clinic down there in his little town in England, which I won't say which one it is on air because I'm not doxing my friend.
Even though England's not that small a country, but still,
Yeah, but his community actually is.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I'm not saying which town. And they literally x-rayed his hand. They found all these breaks everywhere. They took 2 fingers that were worse broken, stuck a fucking rubber splint over it, and told him to go home.
Wow.
Oh dear.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? That's the funny thing. It's supposed to be this system where it's supposed to be affordable for everyone. Why is it the people that I know who've gotten the best medical care from your system are all the rich fuckers who are related to the House of Lords?
And can go private.
Yeah, but they don't need to because they get spoiled by the NHS.
Yeah.
From there.
That's I just keep the ones only pulls horses, some weird thing. And Dell turned into a couple waiting in the living room looking horrified. Bet you wish you'd gone private now, don't you?
And please do not misunderstand this, Stevie. This is not me bashing on you or your country. This is me frustrated at the issues all of us have in medical care for different countries.
Okay, this is going to be a long flight.
Because I got a lot of friends up there, and I hate when I see them going through this shit. And yeah, we've got our issues here, but at least when one hospital tries to deny us, we can go to other hospitals.
Yeah.
Whereas if they get denied there, they get rubber marked to the system that says don't treat them.
Yeah.
So then they have to fight to try to get picked up by a private system that's not as accessible as our system here. And it's not. Because you can't just buy your own insurances because it's for all.
That is one thing done by the last administration for the VA, because like the VA has been, legendary for being assholes. So you don't get good care, you don't get bad care, you get government care. They'll find any excuse in the world not to treat you, type of thing. But it's that if you can't get to see a VA doctor, you can go to a private doctor and bill the VA.
Now
that was a big improvement.
I give him credit for signing that. I don't give him full credit for it because it's been something that's been being pushed in the bills being presented to Senate and all that since before he was in office.
Well, yeah.
But the fact that he signed it and followed through with it, I give him credit for. Yeah. Absolutely.
that took him getting an office for someone to sign it. Everyone else saying, no, that'd be fine. You know, the VA has been a joke since it began in the Civil War.
I don't think that's why it passed, honestly, because of how long that fight's been going on. But again, I'm not going to discredit that he did.
Yeah.
He did sign it. He did actually
Mhm.
back it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues with him. That's not one of them.
Yeah. It's helped
You
my
know?
situation. I don't know what to do with the VA.
Yeah, well,
But I had a lot of blood work to be done. I just pulled up my VA card and send them the bill. Okay. Yeah.
but he added more red tape and bullshit to native care. So,
Well, yeah. Again, I'm doing what I can to nudge him and then say, hey, Mr. President, could you do something about this?
this is why I said I think it's complicated. I may not like him, but I give credit when it's due. Because I'm not irrational. I even with the other side, on the occasion they do something right or say something that's accurate, I give them credit.
Oh,
I don't think it's often either side does that, but I try to give credit when it is, you know?
I'm screwed. Okay.
But
Damn it. Come on.
bring up an IHS, oh my God. But I still will never forget the guy, friend of my sister's ex, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of his that served with him that lost his leg while they were overseas.
Mm-hmm.
And they would not give him his prosthetic for almost 9 months, so they put him on a waiting list because they weren't going to issue the prosthetic until they x-rayed the stump of the non-existent leg.
What the?
To prove he had no leg, they had to x-ray the non-existent leg.
Yeah, you can't just see it like. Do you see this? What is missing? What do you not see?
Finally got the appointment. He walked into the doctor's office on his canes, walked over to the table, ripped his pants off, and flipped the stump onto the edge of the table and said, "Now can you see it, fuckers?" It's like 9 months having to hobble on canes with one leg because they wouldn't give him a fucking prosthetic.
Mm-hmm.
There's no excuse for that.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, the reform you talked about, it's a step, but it doesn't actually reform the VA. It doesn't give an option to most veterans.
No, there's a long ways to go. Okay.
All it does is it gives an option to those who are in bigger city areas that have more places they can go to or have a little more personal funds they can put into it. For a lot of the veterans who are in these small rural areas where all they've got is a VA, it does nothing to help them. It doesn't fix the system.
Shit.
So while I credit it's a step in the right direction, it's a small step compared to what we still need to do. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that does not mean I'm saying it was not a good thing that it got done. That just means I'm acknowledging that's a small pissing step in the direction.
Mm-hmm. Well, even a small pissing step is a step. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Every
like
little bit
the
helps.
76 ruling where a bunch of fucking people in the Supreme Court decided that, a jury of natives isn't a jury of your peers because apparently we're not human anyway. So no, tribal police can't do anything to be criminals caught on the res. It's like, can you imagine telling other sovereign nations your police cannot punish criminals if they're not from that place?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that? I mean, the level of insanity and bigotry to do those hoops. Now, there was a ruling a couple of years ago that undid one specific situation in these cases in one specific scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But most of that ruling is still protected.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I could give that ruling credit that they undid a little bit of the racist shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough. We need to undo that shit so we can actually start, just taking down these fucking predators that are targeting the reservations, you know?
Come on. I don't want to get caught in the damn storm. You weasel dick sons of bitches. Come on. Here we go. I'm stuck.
That's the other thing. I will criticize issues I have with countries. I will never criticize the general population. I will bitch about China a lot. I'm not going to bitch about the people in China that are working multiple jobs and being treated like slaves trying to pay their bills and survive. Or just people. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to bitch.
Mm-hmm.
at the innocent people in a country that are stuck in these situations. To me, that just seems crazy, right?
Yeah. Like in a world where there is no work, it's like even sweatshop work is work. So, yeah. All right. Where are we going here? This is not an ideal situation. Yeah.
And Steamy's quiet through most of my rambling.
Mm-hmm.
And he must be afraid I'll scalp him if he disagrees.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Steamy, quit fapping.
I was actually talking with my microphone muted there.
There's nothing particularly alluring about what's going on here. Okay.
Yay, I got the nest fixed on the grid.
Okay, this is going to hurt if this thing goes out. Okay.
It only took the better part of a half hour to fix the fucking mess.
Jeez.
But I fixed it.
Mm-hmm. Can I move? See? Come on. Forward. Forward. Out of the zone.
It's such a slow progress to be like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it does help my concentration and my hand-eye coordination. It helps with that hyper focus that I go through with the ADHD and autism. It helps with, if you hyper focus with Tourette's, it actually helps you control the tics so you don't tick as much. And so it does actually help me to have things I can hyper focus on while I'm talking, you know?
Slightly embarrassing. No.
Penis juice up your butt. See, you broke my concentration and I ticked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll have to break your concentration more then.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Do you guys want to know what I ticked the other night for, Lydian? Micro penis of the North.
There's a card. Okay.
Please send it to me for a card for later when you get them all.
All right.
And then I ticked it at him several times when he's sitting there going, fuck you. Fuck you.
Captain Asian Gnome and the Micro Penis of the North. Yeah.
No, it's Captain Asian Dick and Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah, I worked up the beginnings of a movie poster, The Adventures of Captain Save-A-Ho and the Fractal Acid Fairy, based on a true story. Oh, dear. At least I've got a scope on this thing. Yeah, it's locked up on me. Yeah.
I should be trying to be all serious right now, but I'm not.
Those when I start moving, I'll know I'm unlocked. Okay, let's see if I can get up here.
Penis juice.
And down, and you go down, and yeah, frack. Missed the roof. Who the hell's dancing over my... Nothing to do with you.
That round was getting tedious anyway. Oh, more layoffs at the corporate level at Disney.
Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those moments where you agree with my ticks, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Say what? Say what? Stick a penis in your butt.
Okay.
Bitch mode activated. There's still something to that tick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's an attacking crude tick. I think that's like a warning my brain's giving people.
Yeah.
Like, warning, warning, she's a psycho bitch. I mean,
Warning, girl, danger where I was in danger. You should actually get a clip of that. When you get okay, any day now it's going to get back. And then there's Akari and her band of morons she's dealing with.
She seems to get a lot of trouble from idiots.
Yeah.
Which is weird because she just seemed rather nice.
I know. I mean, that's actually part of the humor when she's reading these cards. You little girl, look at the lace. It's like it's the most vowel things. Yeah, no shit. Okay. All right, let's check. I got the dailies out of the way. Dailies are out of the way, so I did that right. Don't have to worry about that. Just have to clear that crap out. And that. All right, so I think we've seen enough of me flailing against, the internet. So I'll just go and pull the plug on that. Yes, we're leaving Fortnite. Let's get out of that. All right, and shut down the Epic Game Launcher because we're done with it. There we go. Get this back on the other screen so I'm not looking off to the side all the damn time. There we go. And I'm going to go get me another Saudi. Found out 2 6-packs of the 20-ounce bottles because of a price rollback is actually $1 cheaper than a 12-pack of 12-ounce cans. So,
okay, is this sarcastic?
Hmm?
Thank you, random weirdo in Canada, for mansplaining the issues we are having down here. How would I, as an albino native woman who has been directly affected by all this, understand it? Thank you, White Knight.
Be back in a bit. Oh. Ow.
Just a little snarky?
Just a little.
Here, I'll send you it. I'm blocking the dumbass anyways. He's defending an actual slur phrase that's used. So I don't fucking care. I block idiots and bigots. They're not worth the effort.
No.
But I do like watching them get smacked around by my friends. So that's why I shared my comment to you guys. So it's in the group chat. Am I a little bit bitchy?
Just a little bit.
I'm not wrong.
In a good way. It's always in a good way.
It's literally a guy up in Canada trying to race-explain to me the issues that are going on with the missing and murdered Indigenous women. It's like, gee, thank you for helping me understand my own people's issues, you dumb fuck. I mean, I've only lost family members to it and actually been targeted by it multiple times. What would I know about it, right?
Yeah.
Dumb fuck. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Thanks. Sometimes my ticks just do be out in me, don't they?
Oh.
So that comment is in the group chat, and you can see it connected to the thread I came from.
Oh, okay.
Because I told him not to use the fucking YT slur for white people. Which it absolutely fucking is a slur. It's literally a fill-in for other slurs that they get flagged for.
God.
Why are you arguing with me? What that guy said is abhorrent. I already called him out. It doesn't make what you said right. I can call you both out for being assholes for different reasons.
Yeah.
That's completely doable.
Like him being a moron doesn't make you a genius. You're still a moron.
Him being a jackass doesn't make you a nice person. You're still a fuck ass. I mean,
you both deserve each other, fuckheads.
See, this is the problem. I have a bitchy streak. Don't I? What do you think there, Steamy? Am I bitchy or sweet?
You're sweetly bitchy, or
Steamy is not answering. Come on.
trying to formulate a suitable response that won't get him killed.
I'm sweet and innocent. You don't have to worry about anything with me. Do I seem like the
Weird
type
that I actually missed Steph telling Bob off.
Oh, we all miss Steph telling Bob off. Anyway.
She's got abilities to get in here and get online. She's busy watching Fox News. But
Oh, God. I mean.
All right.
Steph, God, no.
There's one gal I'm following, Maya Poet. She was trans for a while, but then got no, this ain't working. Never did anything medical. It was all strictly social. But so many people tell me that I was never truly trans, so I should stop speaking out against the harm being done to vulnerable people by transgender medicine. The 12 years of my life I was trans would beg to differ. I will not stop speaking until this industry no longer exists. Do you think Sadiq Khan will become prime minister? Well, first he has to be a member of parliament. Okay. They don't just pull people off the street. The thing is, Britain would be in much better shape if they did.
I love that I'm still able to offend people.
Mhm. Mhm.
I have offended the alpha male manosphere side as much as I've offended the feminists. Because I keep pointing out the stupidity of both sides on the whole bear man thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like DNR has been tracking bear sightings and encounters for over 60 years.
Yeah.
In that 60 years, there have been well over 2 million encounters people have had with bears. How many people do you think have been killed by bears in that time?
Yeah. Not everything ends like, the Revenant. Okay.
About 200
Mm-hmm.
in all that time.
Yeah.
In millions of encounters with them. That's one in multiple tens of thousands is likely to attack you. I don't care if it's a random man or woman in the woods. They're far more likely to be dangerous than the bear to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still over 1% of all people are either fully sociopathic or violent criminals, male or female. So, yeah, I'm going to side with I'd choose the bear too, because I can predict him a lot easier.
Yeah. The bear knows the woods better.
Doesn't mean they're not scary.
No.
One example is from a video that was shared by Yellowstone recently, where they had to catch and relocate a bear that was attacking homesteads. They set up a camera to record the release of him. When they opened the cage from the safe place behind it, he came out in full charge and attacked the camera and tried to maul anyone he could find.
Yeah, that's a pissed off bear.
But again, he'd been captured and caged. That's a different scenario.
Yeah, he's got reason to be pissed off.
Still, it's a reminder. Keep your fucking distance.
Yeah. Don't piss off the bear.
But
okay, I think
I've had them hating me for months because when this came out, I said, sorry, I'm going to side with the feminists on this. I'd choose a random bear in the woods over a man too.
For different reasons.
A bear will eat you, and you might suffer a little while he rips your guts out, but it's not going to be long term.
Yeah, if you're lucky, he kills you first.
A random sexual predator or trafficker or something in the woods is
yeah, that's a whole nother kettle of worms.
Yeah. Far more scary. Far more scary.
Okay, so let's see if we can reattach this.
So I've pissed them off, but I'm standing firm on that. And the thing is, this guy's determined to keep trying to throw feminists and misandrists and stuff at me and claim that I'm arguing things about men. I never said a thing about men. I said that a random bear is less likely to be violent to you than a random person. And I've specifically avoided gender in every comment.
Not a matter of man, it's a matter of just human nature being sucky.
People suck. I work in nature care. You'll see far more damage done by a random poacher than you will all the animals eating each other.
Again, to quote Bill Maher, human beings are not nice people.
Humans suck.
Yeah.
Animals are much nicer. Hate to say it, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
I mean, it's a relative scale. Animals have their moments too.
Oh yeah, there's always going to be just absolute insane behavior among every critter. That's why I get into these with people who go, well, dogs won't attack you for no reason. It's like, yes, they will.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to have done anything wrong. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong even in your scent or anything else. Some dogs are just violent, and some dogs like to attack people, and some dogs will just pick random people that they don't like. That doesn't mean the person's done anything or there's something wrong with that person. That means that's why there's fucking leash laws.
God damn it.
I do find these people on both sides of these discussions so stupid and ridiculous.
Okay, can we get this thing to line up right?
Okay. Dee.
Fortunately, one of the problems in this one is that the infamous little loop at the bottom of the strut is bent slightly. So that makes it problematic getting the thing there, but I think that is pretty much straight.
I was like,
So,
so
hey.
another context to that,
Okay. Yeah.
aside from certain breeds within polar bears and Kodiaks, most
Mhm.
bears prefer small animals and fruits and berries
Yeah.
over large game.
Mhm.
Most predator animals do not like the smell or taste of people.
Yeah.
They don't attack us that often.
That's what makes man-eaters that much dangerous. They don't care. But it's also kind of Komodo dragons, tigers, great whites.
But even those will choose something else first before they'll go after us.
Yeah.
And they will avoid us generally unless we get up in their face.
Because we also fight back. Usually.
It's not even just that. Animals don't generally like the smell and taste of us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also been shown in multiple studies that the ones that get a taste for liking human flesh change psychologically and actually do become psychopathic in behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why when you get a dog that has attacked people and actually bitten and drawn blood, they are a risk to everyone.
We stink. Yeah. What? Oh, they hung up before I even got to hang up on them.
I don't know what the freaking British wanker thinks of this conversation. It's not like they have any predator animals over there. They killed them all because they're fucking psychopaths. I mean,
yeah.
No, it's just for a really small island.
That doesn't justify the mass killing they've done of animals over on your island.
Yeah.
And you're not that small of an island.
There's a reason why, the only, wolves and stuff are statues.
Fucking Brits can't help it. They have to colonize and kill off anything that's in an ecosystem they want. I mean,
lovely, bloodthirsty Victorians.
Sorry, did I say that? I mean, I'm not wrong, but still.
They get caught. What the hell?
And then one of the dumb fucks that's trying to get into this argument on the stuff about that's attacking the guy for using the handprint of the missing murdered Indigenous women. Fucking dumbass from England. It's like, stay in your fucking lane. You have no business talking about native issues. Newsflash. We still have more rights than you. Suck it. I mean, apparently that got me blocked.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another one thing. I think it's time Britain had an actual written constitution. It's always been sort of a gentleman's agreement. I mean, what our general idea, but obviously that only works if the people in charge are gentlemen. You get one power mad totalitarian rogue in there. Talking to you, Keir Starmer. Come get me.
And
dickhead.
Stevie, don't take this wrong. We say this because we hate your government, not you Brits. We say this because we have British friends and we don't want them to deal with this psychopathic government.
I would like to retire to England, but I would like there to be an England to retire to.
Bob, I'm sure there's a lot of people who hate you in this country who would celebrate you leaving.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
Sorry.
No,
I'm not sorry. Fucking dick.
There you are. Yes, copper. Copper. And this would be the aluminum. That's the gunmetal. Next thing, I gotta take care of that too. And
penis juice.
there we are. Aluminium. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
And for the record, either pronunciation is acceptable.
Unlike British fuckers who say "bossel," that's never been the correct pronunciation, even in British
What
English.
the fuck? Damn it.
That's just some weird modern mispronunciation of the word that it wasn't even accurate in the old English.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the fucking word. But let's be honest, neither country is using the original language anymore.
No.
And if you want to get true English, the closest you actually have is the international trade language, in between American and British English.
Yeah. I said American is actually kind of closest to Elizabethan English. Because that's when the mass migration happened.
Yes and no. Early American English.
Yeah, early, yeah.
Now it's just fucking something weird.
Yeah, the Appalachian type of thing. That's where you're really good.
That Southern Gothic tradition had more Elizabethan and Victorian stuff in it, actually.
I'm gonna dig up an old thing of John Barton with the RSC, doing what he pretty sure was the original pronunciation of the opening monologue.
I've got my game going, and I have a little pop-up telling me that Lydian started playing a game. So I click over to see what he's doing in Discord for a pop-up to show up telling me when he's going to do our hangout tonight. And like, you're so predictable, Gnome. I mean,
okay.
Oh shit! I don't think did I ever show Steamy that? One sec.
I need a brush. Did I not put some brushes in here? What the hell? Bottle out of the way. Okay, dumbass, you don't have any paintbrushes in here.
Nah.
Yeah. I need much smaller stuff than that, though. This is
No.
Mm-hmm.
Then some of these, yes. Then some of them, no.
Yeah.
I have microtip detailers.
Yeah, I have some somewhere here. What the hell did I do with them?
I use multiple sizes because I do everything from little micro stuff all the way up.
Yeah.
It sounds like you were talking about Lydium there. Microchip.
By the way, I have something that has been officially named after Lydian.
Huh.
And it's life size too.
Back there.
And guess who bought it for me?
Lydian?
No.
No?
That cat.
Ah.
Look at it's Lydian and it's life size. It might be a little bigger than him actually.
Oh.
Gnome.
It's a little wide, but line up pretty. Just a tad bit, but at least it's on here. I'm not going to bitch too much.
Is it terrible and mean that I named this after him, Steamy?
No, it's funny.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't. So I got pens and pencils at the wazoo. Where the hell the damn paintbrush?
The cats keep stealing it, so I figured I'd just let baby girl sit with it.
Okay, I'm gonna check back in this heap so I can find a paintbrush.
I'm gonna see if I can send that picture to the group chat to show you guys. I posted about it the other day, but I don't know if Steamy saw it. Actually, I'll just send it to Steamy here a sec. This moment that I had with the damn cat the other day. Steamy, did you actually see my post this morning about Facebook ads?
Yeah, I did, yes.
That is a legitimate screenshot of one of them. And I'm just sitting there looking at it going, what are you saying? I'm going to send you 2 pictures, one of Panther and one of Ornery, and you'll see what I mean about these damn cats stealing my gnome. It gets better.
Oh, Lydian finally gets some pussy.
Oh, dear. I'm trying to find this right image here a sec. I sometimes hate trying to deal with the whole Twitter X shit. It's so much harder to send messages with pictures there. There it is. And then this was Ornery on the same day.
Oh, that's cute. Giving Lydian a cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
That's adorable.
The other day, she was leaning on it, and Baby Girl tried to take it, and they ended up getting in a fight over it. If you notice, when I set it in front of Baby Girl, she pulled it closer to her and then just laid next to it. Like, okay, it's here with me now. Stop licking your crotch into the camera. What did I say? Come here, stupid. Come here. Iron says the scale and resemblance is very accurate. We are not trying to give a pussy licking show on air.
All right.
Baby Girl's like, but why? Hi, Steve. You want the cat? Can I have Panther? I want Panther.
No, the one paintbrush I knew to get a hold of was in that Batman paint by number set. So I'll see, my investment is paying off.
Be right back. Just gonna go and grab a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Where did that bag of cough drops go?
Okay, that's.
I've kind of had a lingering cough the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Let's lay down some drop cloths here.
Smells like a chocolate.
Oh, come on. I finally found my copper and I can't get it open.
So should we try the other cat treats with him and see how he likes them? I saw that. Yeah. Him. I said that he turned, looked at Steve and licked his lips like treats. Give me one of them.
Treat, you say?
Okay. He's wiggling, hun. I want to move her and the toy a little. Okay. There you go, baby.
All right.
He's like, gimme. There you go. There you go. See if Panther likes these ones. Give him a try, Panther.
God damn it.
There you go. See the spoiled kitties eating their treats? Look behind me.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's try the other hand here.
We love our little gnome.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Now, let me message him a sec. Your
Mm-hmm.
ears should be burning. I'm not good at subtle, am I?
No.
We talking about you, boy.
Gnome.
Come on, damn it. I really do not want to have to go out to Hobby Lobby and spend half my net worth on another bottle of copper paint, okay?
I'm gonna bite my tongue right now.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. What happens when my little modeling supplies you have get put in storage for 5 years?
We need our gnome. We need our gnome.
No, come on. Shit. Another pair of pliers making me good leverage here.
Tired. I am so out of it.
I wish I was. Could do with a good night's sleep for once.
What the fuck is sleep?
Yeah. It's a shame that you can't just go on somewhere like eBay or Amazon and order some chloroform. Because I just chloroform myself every night and knock myself out.
I'm gonna not say anything about that considering my background. That stuff smells funny, by the way. Sorry, I just completely brought the moment down, didn't I?
No, it's all right. I have a habit of saying things without thinking.
Well, you're a man, so I mean,
I've been told that my foot lives permanently in my mouth a lot of the time. Someone will say to me, "Don't mention this subject," and then as soon as I see the person, I mention it, and then they all just look at me, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I shouldn't have said that."
that's because you're a fucking weirdo.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh God, he came back. I mean,
Seem to do better with these suckers.
he didn't even hear that either. Welcome back, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
We missed you.
Ammo. I had to go out to the car to get
Yep.
these. All right.
Beep, beep, beep. Hi, Panther. Come here a minute. Come here a minute. Come here a minute, you lazy shit.
This could get very messy very quickly.
He's like, but I'm comfy.
You're disturbing my slumber. This is making me very angry.
Like, wait a minute, I can lay on your boob?
Mm-hmm. Never mind.
I love you, Panther. My husband thought he was clever the other day. So we have these like squared bowls that we feed the cats with, and they stack together really tight, right? So they finished eating, and he was trying to keep them from gorging themselves fat. So he put one squared bowl latched into the other one on top of the food, so they couldn't see it or smell it. He thought.
Yeah.
Ornery pried them apart and spilled it,
Shit.
and then began to eat.
Hey, God.
Hey, Panther. He's a good boy. He's my good boy. Yeah. Okay, that's all I wanted. He's like, yes, but I'm sitting here now.
Come on, you swine. What the hell?
Look at this. I can kiss my own pussy on air. Well, I sit here on stream stroking my big black warm pussy.
Yeah. In front of a couple of guys.
While behind me is a self-licking pussy. This boy acts like he needs a whole harem full of women. You looked at me and winked like,
Now you're getting it, yeah.
you don't need dozens of women to run around and hump all day.
It's a guy thing. You wouldn't understand.
As soon as I said that, he glared at me and jumped down like,
Mm-hmm.
you dumb woman. Yes, I do. Right?
I don't need them, but I want them.
Here he gets himself clawed up just trying to hump these ones all the time, even if they're not wanting it.
All right, now it's your turning. Yes, there we go.
He's probably sitting there thinking, if I had more of them, they'd be in the mood more often.
Mm-hmm. At
I
least
don't
one
have
of
to
them would.
get clawed.
At least one of them would be. Come on, let go now. Mission accomplished. Jesus Christ. All right.
Of course, he also wouldn't have to get clawed if he would just not try to,
Yeah.
constantly hump them every time they move.
Mm-hmm.
And something tells me his mind doesn't see that as a scenario.
No.
He looks over, sees them running around, and goes, "Woman!"
Mm-hmm.
And Muppets from Space, when Animal had the invisibility spray on,
Mm-hmm.
chasing the security guard down the hallway, groping her while she couldn't fight him off. That was a scene where she's like trying to smack him away from her ass while he's going, woman, and groping her while invisible.
Yeah. Don't forget, the Muppets were not necessarily kid stuff, okay? They didn't start on Sesame Street. One of Jim Henson's missions in life was to show, no, puppets are for everybody. You know?
That's one of the moments that was... I don't know. Henson's family said Muppets from Space was based on a lot of his back notes on his concept ideas for what Gonzo was.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was always supposed to be one of the possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much of it he actually wrote or not, but that's the last one that really felt like him. You know? So, as I sit here going, bead a bead a bead a bead a bead, this dragon's going to be beautiful. It's going to be big. I like a big, nice. Never mind. I can't finish that sentence. I tried. Drain the lizard. I mean. Hey, Steamy.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask your opinion on something. I don't bite. It's an innocent thing. Actually, a couple things. I'm going to send you a few messages, and you tell me which ones you like the most. I'm trying to come up with some concepts on some of my art mode photos I was doing the other day. These were all kind of taken intentionally with certain stylistic ideas in mind. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to tweak slightly on them because they haven't been edited yet. This is just the art modes on the camera. Couple more to send. Steamy, 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 pile of steamy. All right, so that's what I was showing you for now. There's a whole bunch more about this kind of thing. These are my attempts at doing art house style shots. What do you think, Steamy?
For some reason, this exchange has got me flashing back to thinking Blackadder 2 with Lord Flashheart. Now, Rick Mayall. And he's making a thing.
Stay, May.
Making his appearance known.
Yeah.
Look at the ones I sent you and tell me what you think of my attempts at Art House.
I don't even know what art house is.
Artistic stylized, not stylized for realism in photography. It means trying to create artifacts in lighting, camera angles, and
German.
modes.
Think German.
Not exactly. There are some German roots to some of it, but not all.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
The first two are really nice. Very parochial.
Now that I finally got them, now I can find the fucking Sunkeepers.
I quite like them. They are nice.
Hold on, I gotta break away, bitch.
I think I'm pretty good at my photos,
Mm.
Come on.
especially considering how often I'm ticking and shaking, right?
I can
Which
imagine that being right there.
Which I was while taking them, while listening to the little dumbass sluts make jokes about it right in earshot of me. I'm
Bitch.
tired. I'm hoping to get over halfway done with this dragon today. Cool, right?
Okay.
Ah!
One advantage of having so many of these kits is I got parts. Yeah.
One of the great things about what I have
Mhm.
is that the board lights up. So it helps
Oh,
me
yeah.
find the spots I need.
Mhm.
Also makes it really clear where I've placed beads so far on the open
Mhm.
side, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is
That's
a real
cool.
good molding too. This is an old kit. All right.
And on the side that's finished, you can really see the detail lines pop. Actually makes it a little sharper with the light, doesn't it? This is going to be my pride and joy. But I've got some really big ones I need to actually put on some hard cardstock and put up on the walls in this house. Some really fancy pieces. Dee-dee. Say what? Say what? Stick a penis in your butt. Do, 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 do.
I got spoiled using those paint pens all those years. Like, now I can't find them.
I got a bunch of those. I use them for signing photos and stuff that I make.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with paint pens is they die faster than a lot of other
Yeah.
paints.
There's not much cleanup afterwards.
Get all white.
There we go.
So that idiot Canadian that was trying to explain to me racial issues and native issues.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just call him the Great White Savior of the North?
Yeah. Yeah, throw in an occasional ugh and call him Kemosabe once in a while.
That's not the right tribe.
Is that an actual term somewhere?
Yes, Kemosabe goes to the wrong tribes, though. The word for
What?
friend in my tribe is kola.
Uh-huh.
Hakola. I'm not Atalila Washte.
Okay, so what is Kemosabe from?
I don't remember offhand which one.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's from another tribe. I know I did research on it, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah. I know in that Johnny Depp movie, they kind of play on. Didn't go into Kemosabe, but do you know what Tonto means?
I'm trying to be nice and not take shots at him with everything he's been through.
Yeah.
But I hate his acting.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know what it means in Navajo, but in Spanish it means crazy.
And he's one of those that he's got family members that are part of the tribe. He spent most of his childhood on a res, but he's not considered part of the tribe because he can't get certification to the tribe because of the ridiculous rules of that tribe. It's like, no, give it up. He is native.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't mean I'm ever will agree with him or like a lot of his stuff.
No.
But he is native. Just like I may not agree with him or like his stuff, but that doesn't mean I defend him against all the herd shit. Because he was clearly the one that was actually the victim there.
Yeah.
That one, I never liked him. When I heard about all that stuff, I actually kind of wanted him to be the one that was guilty. So I did the research. And then I went, no. Oh, shit, I have to defend him.
Please tell me this is thinner.
But the difference between me and the psychos on the other side is I may not have liked him, but when I realized and looked at the evidence, I defended him.
Yeah.
I felt bad for what he went through. Is he done pouting at me now? You done pouting? He's like, depends.
Well, I like pouting.
Okay.
Baby girl, baby girl.
Put this aside.
Yeah, good girl, good girl.
Yeah, rest of that I can do.
Wow. I'm rubbing baby girl's belly. She rolls backwards, spreads her legs up so I can reach her stomach better. Panther turns over and sticks his face in her crotch.
He's returning the favor for the blowjob.
It's like, Panther! And when I said, wow, and stopped rubbing and she dropped her leg, he looked at me like, hey, I had easy access there, damn it. Right? What was I supposed to distract her so he could molest her?
Yeah. You didn't get the memo? Oops.
There is something to the men being just a bunch of crazy, horny psychos, isn't there?
Oh, come on. damn it. Come, go, you fucker. There's one thing I find out is the diameter of the hole changed over the years. One of the subtle changes they made in these molds.
Phrasing! Fuck! Stevie, that sounded as bad to you as it did me, right?
God damn it.
It did, yes.
I'm trying to fit the main deflector dish into the housing.
Is that what you call it?
The deflector dish is from, a much older kit. So
I got to admit, the diameter of the hole has gotten much wider over the years. What the fuck?
no, the diameter has not. It's got, it's changed. It's gotten smaller.
My point was the way you said things. It's like you're comparing the differences in something else.
Yeah. Because you're dealing with horny cats. I'm trying to deal with a fucking deflector house.
No, that's not why. It was the way you phrased it. Instantly sounded dirty.
Yep, instantly.
Timing.
No, it's phrasing.
Come on.
Sabaho does not always think things through when he says them.
Come on.
Does he? Nah, no beads in this thing at all. Look at this. They're very, very, very tiny beads. So when you have this big of a container of them, it's a lot, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
All right, come on.
Penis juice.
Let's put that
up your butt.
Look. Come on.
I'm not sorry. Fuck you. Panther, give it up. She's not going to roll over so you can play with her. Baby girl.
Yes, I am. No.
No. You're there on camera, you little idiot. I said that she rolled over and did it, and then looked at me like, "Want to bet?" No sex in camera.
Not that kind of channel.
She's like, but. I swear cats are little exhibitionists.
Come, God.
What, Panther? You disappointed you didn't get Nookie? He's like, yeah. Duh. Right? Oh. Actually, this is not a bad cord. It's better than I thought it would be to come with it. Pretty nice and long, isn't it? It's nice and long.
Yes, and firm too, I imagine that.
Well, if it's not firm, just give it a moment in your mouth. I mean, penis juice. I should try to get my stuff finished before we hang out tonight. But I'm also feeling extremely lazy.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, you live the feeling.
Living the dream.
Wanking daily. Wow.
Come on. Get this thing to set straight. Let's find the dish that came with this kit. I wouldn't have this problem. All right. Screwdriver, go to the front. Don't you son of a bitch, stay put. All right. All right. Let's see, where's the good one? That should work. Okay, hopefully that do it. There we go. That's in there now. And I shouldn't have to resort to, like I'm in shop class to build a fucking model like this. Not bad. Oh, for now. All right. Let's see. Where is. What did I do with the other one? With the gun barrel? Yeah, gun barrel. That doesn't all dark though. Just went dark gray. Ooh. What do we got here? So these are dried up. Well, that's better. I can get it open. Black, sure it is. All right. You in here with the rest of them. All right. This one. Green, not only green. Okay, looks like that's one I'm going to be out and buying, I think. Hold on on that detail. Why is nobody watching? This is such scintillating video. Come on.
I am not energetic.
You won't get to see this anywhere else. Come on.
Watch the albino redhead try to pass out on the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's great views at the top of your head.
Red hair.
It's kind of fascinating finding about the history of this particular kit and all the changes it's gone through. It explains all the weird artifacts in this thing that, like, oh, that's why it does that.
I'm going to share something so we can laugh at this. I posted it in the group, but we have to laugh at this more.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I will not give up my old Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that their ads are fucking meme fuel.
Oh, I get lots
This
of
is
stuff
an
from Facebook.
actual screenshot
Mm-hmm.
of one of the Facebook ads this morning.
Yes, this ass is 88 cents. You know, $88. $88 for that ass.
Somebody please explain this ad to me, please. I get it. It's an influencer. I took screen grabs of her face, but reverse engineered. It is an OnlyFans girl.
Mm-hmm.
But this is supposed to be an ad for leggings.
Yeah.
Why is she bent over with her ass in the camera and an arrow pointing down her crack going $88?
There we go.
Can somebody please explain this to me?
This is the closest I've got to finishing one of these things in years. Okay.
Any comments, Stevie?
Nope, I don't have a clue.
Mm.
But you're assuming that it's the leggings. She might be insinuating you get something else for the 88.
Mm.
I saw the whole ad. It's supposed to be the
Yeah.
leggings, supposedly. But what the fuck? It looks like she's saying, hey, ride my ass and do anal to me
Yeah.
for $88.
American humor, what can I say?
Mm. Well, it's just advertising people have. Ad people are a very weird breed.
He says American people, like this isn't less filthy than half the shit British people come up with.
No, I've seen British ads too. They're just as idiotic. Especially if I have the VP on and I switch it to a British server.
He just wanted to say something about Americans because I railed about British issues earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm not sorry I did. I was right. But anyway, I had to show this one because really, what the fuck? And I'm sitting there as the ad's playing going, did she really just...
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, screen grab, time to mock. Send to several of my meme friends and see what they send me in the next few days. I gotta admit, at least she's got the butt to actually deserve 88 for it.
Well, yeah.
She's got some ass there.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do, Panther? Stop attacking my shit. Don't you even think about it. Now he's sitting there wiggling his butt in jump position behind baby girl as she's bent over licking herself.
Waiting for his chance.
And there he goes. You're not supposed to just stick your butt up further and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Put up a little fight, baby girl.
A little dignity, please.
Nope, they're just doing it.
Oh, geez.
So that was I had to comment on that one because what the unholy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when these OnlyFans girls post about share their stuff all the time and then post things like, I just want a man who knows my worth. Well, according to your OnlyFans, it's $5.99 a month.
Mm-hmm. Did you see what Parrot had just posted?
No.
It's an old joke. Farmer buys a young cock. As soon as he gets home, it fucks all the farmer's 150 hens. Farmer's impressed. At lunch, the cock again screws all 150 hens. Next day, it's fucking the ducks and the geese, too. Sadly, later that day, he finds the cock laying on the ground, half dead, and vultures circling overhead. Farmer says, you deserted, you horny bastard. Cock opens one eye and said, shh, they're about to land.
Come here, you little horny bastard. He's like, what? Think you could stop molesting and humping the girls constantly? He's like, no.
All right.
No, that's not possible. Every time I turn around, you're either humping the girls or getting beat up because they don't want to hump with you right now. And he's like, that's why I need more girls. Isn't it enough you got 2 chicks that are willing to let you hump them?
Mm-hmm.
And he's giving me this look like, no.
Mm-hmm.
You went from being a battered little shy boy who never got any attention to living in a house where you basically rule the roost. You have 2 chicks at your beck and call and get spoiled rotten. Your life is good. He's like, well, I can't really argue with that. You don't need more women. He's like, yes, I do. Get over! You just finished. What the hell?
And he's ready for round 2.
God. Wow.
Check on something here.
You'd think she'd put up a little resistance. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he came right over and she just rolled back over. Like,
Mm-hmm.
here you go. Oy, oy, oy.
Okay. Quick check over here, see what the latest one is doing. Ooh, comments. Mm-hmm. And it's already earned a penny. All right.
I'd save a penny for your thoughts, but I think that's overpriced.
Probably at this point.
One thing they didn't do in early diamond arts that they're doing now is actually work the artwork into the gaps between the beads. It used to be they just printed a straight up board and then each square was just a very specific color and shape that went with that board. Most of the companies now have adopted that. They work some of the other small details in the background behind them, change the color slightly on the background behind the bead, depending on where it's at in the image to help color more stuff. Things that bring the details out without having to fight with the fact that it is still pixelated art. Because it is pixelated art. The detail level on these things is a lot better now than it used to be. Oh.
Oops.
I don't know if I ever should get to what I did for How to Train Your Dragon. Look at.
Very cool.
Ah. Let's see.
Hey, that pretty sparkly thing. It's just too big to go in the current books I have. Da-da-da-dum-da-dum. But this one was done during the old style more, and even though it's cool, if you look close at it, you can tell there's nothing behind the bead. It's just universalized. I like the new styles. Oh, now you want to leave the room now that you're done humping the girls.
Well, yeah, just go rest up for the next attack.
He's like, let me out now. I'm done. Well, yeah, baby girl's now laying behind me trying to rest. Like, okay, I'm done. And yes, ever since I adopted Panther, my life is a big, long series of running into cats doing it all over the house. Don't wink at me. He's like, but it's fun. Generally, my attitude is if they're not trying to do it right in front of me, I don't give a shit. He's firing blanks and they're fixed.
Yeah.
Why take away their fun, right?
Yeah.
We've got to drive for sex.
Edit out that part.
I'm getting old, Stevie.
Okay. And now it's time to take care of the Rumble audience I have.
Yes, getting. I'm not as old as you fuckers.
Excuse me?
What, are you getting hard of hearing, Gramps?
Okay. All right, never mind. Misheard. Moving on.
What did you think I said?
I heard the other way around for some reason. I don't know.
You're a Dorcas. And I say that knowing the correct uses of the word dork.
Yeah. I'll make a point of taking it the wrong way. I'm hung like a whale. You have to...
No, you're just the penis. That's a nice way of calling you an interesting form of dickhead.
Oops.
I know whales got that small when they were cold. I mean...
Oh, geez, I'm going to check this. Hello? Speaking. Okay. Wait, the back end of the what now?
Well, actually, sir, there's a rolled up benefits. Only way to pay grocery allowance, utility, and assistance from even Social Security that to make qualified to pay at no additional cost.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. They start spouting stuff like, what the hell are you talking about?
I have no idea. What the hell did they say?
Yeah, it's spouting my hope there's benefits. I'm not getting any of that crap, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
See, I never agree that it's the person until they tell me what they're calling for the person for. What are you calling for? I have to tell that person. Not bad enough you don't then. Because there's always something you can say as something to tell the person to let them know if the call's okay or not. So I just, simple rule of thumb. I'm calling for this. About what?
These things come in. It's just healthcare. A lot of them say possible spam, but they've managed to get around them by claiming to be healthcare related. So, okay, well. check how the other one's doing. 11 views. That's typical. All right. It's still straight. Yes, it is.
Nope, it's gay. That's a new one.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that the people trying to say that I don't have Tourette's now. She never used to tick like this. Were the same ones that were trying to debunk my ticks for years and claiming that I was making them up and faking them. And now they're going, you didn't used to tick. It's like, you used to complain about my ticks, you fuckers.
Actually, let me get down that Captain Asian Dick of the Great Dick of the North. Okay. Yeah. There we are.
Micro penis of the North. Oh, he's going to be so glad that I'm still ticking that the next day, because usually that means I will keep the tick for a while. Captain Asian Dick. Bitch mode activated.
There we go. Captain Asian Dick and the Great Frozen Micro Dick of the North. There.
I wish I knew of a way to give you permissions to also edit and alter the deck. So you could add some of the in sometimes for me, you know?
Instead of dealing with a mountain that's now waiting for you.
I can only type much on some days because of my hand issues.
Yeah.
I have a lot of nerve issues. But I tend to just pile up until I have a day when I can work on it.
Yeah. Is that a teepee in your pants? Are you just happy to see me? This was yours. Rainbow colored pineapples with sparkle tips?
No?
No?
That was anime night, I thought.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. You got the White Knight in vacuum form Stormtrooper armor. It's one.
I just love that I ended the game
On a win. Yeah.
on a win. That was a penis joke and short joke about the gnome. I have a question that asks how to help the gnome look like he's more than 6 inches tall. That's in our card deck, Stevie.
Will be soon.
No, that one was.
That is, you know.
That was the black card. I won that game when I combined that card with penile injections as the solution. It's a kickstand joke, right?
Oh, yes.
Penis juice. Penis juice. Fuck you.
And pull a little Only Fools and Horses here. 100% grade A, government certified 24 karat plonker. Yeah. Some might be a test duck, go through the set. But yeah, it's region 2. So I'd have to use the region free player to watch on the TV. But I wonder, what could I be able to play that on the computer though?
Honey stuff. I don't even want to know why that one came out.
Hmm.
I was thinking about Luke Kitchell's little collage of interacting with people with Tourette's.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in the audience who take daddy at him.
Okay, there's something going on there. We don't want to really want to dig into.
Not always. I wish ticks were always logical because it would make a lot more sense, but they're not. Sometimes it has nothing to do with what your brain's thinking. But is it? They're going, I can't defend that. Is that one of your regulars? No, it's not. Ooh, a Luke special. Oh my, oh my. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get off stage, they're gonna go backstage, they're gonna go, how was it? Go, it was fabulous. He called me daddy. It's like, oh God.
Yeah, it's a little bit wide, but then there's the other one. So go with
it. It makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why his ticks decided that was the word to add at that moment.
Mm-hmm. Tell me the copyright. Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh.
Let's do the bizarre.
I'm getting exhausted. This can't be good for my day.
What time is it? 3:05. What do we got here? Space Cruiser Yamato. 1/1000 scale. I mean, that'd be a good little companion piece to go the other 1/1000 scale Starship for guys. Then yeah. The Enterprise, here's the Voyager, and here's the Yamato. Hello. Hello. Well, that's it for them then. Okay. All right. God. Whoops, what's this? Do you think that Reform UK would do some damage to labor? Oh, God, yes. Wholesale slaughter, hopefully. All right, better get off this rag in here.
Yeah.
Tending to my various control video. All right. Oops.
Is it bad that I like watching videos on wedding drama, bridezillas, and stuff? Just because I like watching dumb bitches suffer. Is it wrong?
No.
Not really. It's the British in you.
No, it's not. My dad was far more like that than my mom, and my mom's one that has European lines.
Mm-hmm.
My native dad was one that had the twisted, dark sense of humor, usually. Now, there's something to me sitting here the other day. I was sitting here beating the most adorable, cute little kitty while I was listening to true crime research on serial killers. In depth with information on how they did it.
Whoops.
They're like, I don't think these things match. Like, but the kitty I made is cute. I mean, Let's just. I'm not sorry. Somehow I have a feeling is even though that one's not crass, that tick's gonna get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
I've already had to go through people calling me demonic from ticks in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's possession. No, it's a fucking neurological condition.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking idiots.
Mm-hmm.
My brain's wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean my heart or my soul are. Does it? Penis juice up your butt. Okay. Yay!
Okay.
You can always wrap the stream up, and I can actually watch stuff with you backstage, so we're not so quiet.
Yeah, we can do that. We got 3 hours, 21 minutes. I think it's enough time to bore everyone to tears. So,
Well, they're watching you, so.
yeah. Well, nobody's watching right now. I think at least quarter of the counter I got
Well,
here.
they already got bored to tears. I mean,
Yeah, so if you stuck it out this long, God bless you. You have the patience of a tortoise. All right, yeah, we'll talk at you later.